Howdy howdy and welcome to another wonderful YouTube video. This is Five Nights at Fredwards Part 2. It's a sister location because they killed so many people in the first location they had to kind of move it because that town was getting curious on why are all the guards missing each night? Like they go in but they don't come out, you know. Someone started asking too many questions, they had to open up shop somewhere else. But either way, we are going to continue. Also, I think I noticed something when I was watching back my recording. Something interesting that I didn't see before. When Foxy, new Foxy, because I think this is new Foxy, is in the room, it sounds like a submarine going off. The audio cues do matter, I just don't know what they mean yet. Hello?
I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I died on the second night though, you know? It's 5 nights I gotta survive, not 2, unfortunately. That's enough out of you, mister. I don't need your advice, I'm an expert at this game. I've died plenty of times to know my sanity will only ever go down. So these are all the new models, and that's something I didn't quite understand. Same with Foxy. That's a new version of Foxy. These are the old models, and last time it was an old version of Foxy, which I think is somewhere over in the dark I can't actually see, is what was at the end of the hall. Last time I just saw it, I was like, oh, that's Foxy, and it didn't dawn on me that's a different Foxy than this one. Which, I guess makes sense. We got a brand new location and they just brought the other ones for backups. All the other ones should be here, plus all the new ones, right? Checks out to me. I'm not really like looking around very much. I'm not too worried. I just need to focus a little bit up and I'll be able to win this easy peasy lemon squeezy. They got like side pizza rooms for parties, I guess, but the walls like are disgusting. Like there's no way this is an active pizzeria. That's just like dirt on the wall there. How'd you even get dirt in here? I guess oil is better. It's oil, not dirt. Yeah. Hello? Wait, someone just climb in the vents? What just happened to my signal? Alright, it looks like the game's speeding up. Oh, I don't appreciate that one bit. No sir, no sir. I prefer when the monsters aren't in my face. You know, safe distance away. Fredwards on the move as well. Oh, Thicka's at the end of the hallway. Jesus. One in the vents. What does that mean? Fredward. It means I'm in danger. I don't know what this noise means. I have yet to figure it out, but I'm sure it means something important that I'll find out at a later date, and I'll regret that I didn't understand sooner. Because I don't see anyone hanging from the ceiling this time. It took me so long to notice Foxy last time. It was more the audio cue that told me something was wrong. Oh, Chica's over there eating some cake, hey? Yep. No, Chica's about to climb in the vent, actually. I like how they tell me they're about to climb in the vent, like, hey, you see me? I'm next to the vent, buddy. Hey. He's just staring at the camera, man. Okay. It's Foxy. See, Foxy's making like the weird noises. Chica's in the vent. Stop it, Chica. That vent is not meant for you. I'm not sure why they made the vents large enough for the robotics to climb into, or why they would think that's a necessary part of the building. Okay, Fredward, listen. You're a little too close for comfort right now, and I think I need to wear this for my own safety, not for yours, for my safety. Okay, still there. Excellent. I can't put the iPad in front of my head and click for some reason. That's too much to do, I guess.
Hello.
Wait. Hello? Hi. Yes, I know. I'm winding it up. I'm sorry. I'm slow. I'm fighting for my life here. Something I did notice this time, though, is it looks like it's technically slower. Yes, Bonnie, I know you're there. It looks like it's slower for the wind-up if I keep doing it constantly. Like, the more I wait for it, the more it charges quickly, if that makes sense. It's like increased gains. So you don't need to hold it down all the time. It's just when it gets critically low, you gotta tap it for like 2 seconds and you're good for a while. Oh. Where's Foxy? Foxy's right there. Yeah. Where's back there? Prize counter. No one. Chica's still there. No one's in my room yet. Thank you for that. Bonnie really wants to be in here, though. I can see that look on Bonnie's face. It's the murderous desire to make me into today's sauce. Bonnie really loves her pizza. It's special flavors night guard. Oh, boy. I never really played this much when I was in college. I did like a lot of Fallout 76. I played that so much in college at one point. God, man. I miss college. If you're in college right now, you'll enjoy it until the day you die, hopefully. It's one of those things, you hate it so much while you're there, but once you're out of there, you miss it. Never quite understood that, but I do every single day. Okay. Bonnie's there. Fredward's there. We're just gonna put the mask on, okay? There's too many friends here right now. I don't know if, like, Freddy's gonna Fredinate me here. Okay, we're just gonna do the music box, and then when I drop this, I'm not gonna scream. Okay. Foxy at the end of the hall. Okay, okay. Balloon Boy's here. Can Balloon Boy harm me? I don't think Balloon Boy can actually cause much harm. I'm not gonna lie. Freddy, can you harm me? I feel like Freddy definitely can harm me. All right, risking it for the brisket. No, Chica, where did you come from? You weren't even in any of the holes, Chica. You weren't in any of the holes. How did Chica get there? We had Freddy in the hole, Balloon Boy on the left, and Chica kills me? That doesn't make any sense, man. That makes no sense at all. All right, we'll try again. This one's, I think I'm struggling more on this one than I did the other one. And I understand it better. I'm smarter. I'm more intelligent, unfortunately. The smarter you are, the harder life is. And the dumber you are, the harder life is. I think it works both ways, right? If you're smart enough to know you're an idiot, I think that just hurts you more. By God, I'm smart enough to know I'm an idiot. So, is that Fredward gonna come out at some point? Because Bonnie's a demon. I haven't seen the other Chica yet. I haven't seen the other Bonnie, but I'm seeing the other Foxy. So I wonder if it's just a period of time. Also, why does that look like barbed wire? Oh, I guess there's stars, like birthday party stars. I thought there was barbed wire around the, like, where there should be doors. Why did they just decide to put the security guard at the end of the hall with no doors? I feel like if I was a kid coming to a pizzeria and there's a guy at the end of the hall decked out in security just staring at 20 different monitors, I'd be a little worried, you know? Because this ain't going away. There's no door to close this. This is just open all the time. All the kids coming down the hall to look at me. I'm not even the main attraction here, and the main attraction will end you, so it's not like you're getting a good deal. Bring your kids in for a pizza, end up with a missing child report. That's not good. Though they did say it had like anti-pedophile features or something that could detect a child something from miles away. I thought that was hilarious. I think the children are still in more danger from the electronics themselves. Everyone's still sleeping. I guess the phone call should be going right now, so the game's still kind of go easy mode on me. That's nice of it to give me a little warm-up period before I just get utterly annihilated. My God, my legs are so sore. I've been going to the gym, and I don't know why. I'm doing push day, pull day, leg day, and off day. And for some reason, every time I do leg day, I just go too hard. I'm so good with my legs. I'm just like, yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Let's up the weight. Yeah. Oh, you're jamming out on the guitar. And then it gets to the point to where it's just all of a sudden, oh, my leg hurts a lot. And then I can't walk. I don't know if that's normal. But it's happened like 3 times now where I'm just like, oh yeah, I got this easy. I'm not that tired yet. And then it's like, oh, and they're going to need to bring me out of here on a stretcher. Like I need to bring a wheelchair to the gym, basically. Why are you like that, Bonnie? They start bringing a wheelchair to the gym because of how bad it gets. I don't know if that's right. I've talked to my coworker about it. He's like, oh, you're not used to it. But you think after like the 5th or 6th time, I'd be used to it. I'm still not used to it. Neither are my legs. My legs aren't like noodles either, but I mean, I'm not doing too heavy of a weight. Though I do way more. I actually got a scale for the first time in my life. I weigh like 180 right now. I was like, oh my God, I'm thick. But I'm trying to turn that into muscle, hopefully. I do want to be a little bit healthier about my life. I've been lazy on it. I told myself once I got out of college and could afford better food, I would. So that's the game plan here. Chica and Foxy being chilling in the hallway. Signal interrupted. Why would you do that? Yeah, I told myself once I got out of college, I'd start eating healthier because I could afford to. I couldn't afford to in college. I was buying like bottom of the barrel food every week. Just because when I went to college, oh my God, my flashlight. I don't know what that noise is. When I was in college, oh, Foxy. I had to pay for rent and pay for my food. I had to work all my entire life throughout college, which actually ended up helping me getting a job. Because I was in a position long enough to where I became a leadership role, and I got to put that on my resume, and the company that hired me on, they loved the fact I had leadership position. They thought that was unique among candidates in college. So it actually helped me a lot get a job, surprisingly. Not what I expected. It was also good too that the position I worked in long enough, I was very friendly with the boss because they'd let me like go in the back room, and I would like play World of Warcraft while I was at work, or sleep sometimes if I could get away with it. It wasn't a hard job. Oh, Chica. It wasn't a hard job at all. All you had to do was like refill printers because I worked for a print lab in college. But you'd be surprised at the amount of people who struggled to even do that they would hire. I never understood why they didn't just fire people, but they were really nice. Like, the people that work there were former students, and so they understood that college classes come first, and the job's not meant to be that hard. Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. You're the only one that actually gets fooled by this, Bonnie. Do you know that? Are you aware of that? No one else falls for this, Bonnie. I try. Nothing happens. Like, that gives me a notification that I'm doing it right. Balloon Boy, what are you doing down there, Balloon Boy? Like, do I need to put this on? Look, Balloon Boy, I'm the bear. Ooh, spooky. No? Why is my flashlight disabled? I can't use my flashlight while you're here? What? Balloons! Go away! No! What was I supposed to do? He disabled my flashlight, man! Was I supposed to have the mask down? What? Bro, I want to beat 92. I really thought I'd have this. Okay, so I think I do need to kind of mask up so Balloon Boy doesn't decide to ruin me again like he's been doing. Very unfortunate for me, but we'll try again. But yeah, my college job was such a nice position. After working there for like 3 years, it was so good. I got like 10 bucks an hour to basically sit around and do little to nothing. And it required little effort. Like, me getting to work, I'd have like 2-hour shifts and they were very fluid with how you could schedule. I would get to work and then do what was required when I first got there. It would take like 20, 30 minutes, and the next 3 hours, I didn't have to do anything. Just because it required no effort. I would wait for printers to run out of paper and refill the printer, and that was it. So it's not like, oh, it's so easy, but like, there were remote locations. There were sometimes you had to drive and or walk. So it wasn't like the easiest job in the world. It required me to move, and that was about as hard as it got. Easiest job to me is just like, I sat there and I did nothing. Like, say, this guy's sitting here and doing nothing, but instead it's him sitting here and fighting for his life every second of the night. You know, like, this ain't an easy job. It seems easy. Yeah, after like 1 a.m. it's not, you know. Midnight, the first like hour, yeah, you know, some things might move around. You're not a little too worried though. Don't need to be. Ah. Yeah, I like that job a lot. It was a good position. I made a lot of friends from there. Met a lot of people that I would have never met because I was really stuck in my major and I only knew my friends from my classes, and that was a whole new type of thing. I met a lot of people from there that I still talk to this day. One of my good friends I still talk to. She worked the job with me. Flash you as I can. Slow you down, I guess? I don't know. It's like the most random people you meet that end up becoming your lifelong friends, and that's crazy to me. You can't plan your friends no matter how hard you try. It's the people that are just there sometimes that just stick around the longest, and you don't expect it. I guess that's the beauty of life.
Hi.
Hi. So you're on the move, Balloony? Wind it up. Bro, that beat is sick, though. That Can appreciate a good beat. I used to be a drummer when I was in, like, elementary school? I did percussion. Elementary/middle. Foxy's here. Oh, no, that's not Foxy. But yeah, I did percussion. Oh, is that warning me there's something down the hall? See, there's a head and there's the other head. It's like 2 heads. I don't understand that. Putting the mask on, maybe? I don't know. Like, is this a mask moment? Not hanging from the ceiling, so I'm fine for now. But yeah, I really liked percussion when I was younger. It's just I didn't continue it. I went to a fine arts school. I left my middle school and went to a fine arts school, and they didn't have a music program. They were a fine arts school without a music program. So I basically just stopped learning to play and wasn't really self-taught. Oh, thank God, I thought I was about to lose. But I thought that was hilarious to me. It was always the biggest oxymoron. I'm at a fine arts school with no fine arts. Alright, who's in the vent? Balloon Boy? So I guess I do gotta put the mask on to get Balloon Boy to go away, because if he decides to stand there for some reason, my flashlight's just like, oh no, Balloon Boy's here. We like Balloon Boy. God, Chica. Smash. Okay. Hi, Balloon Boy. Goodbye, Balloon Boy. Hopefully. I don't know. It's hard to tell nowadays. Yeah, so he did leave. Okay. Has that door always been open at the end of the hall? I guess it's trying to tell me that Foxy's been moving around, maybe. Okay, while everything's messing up, go here. Still down there. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I learned how to play chess at that fine arts school. Surprisingly, they had a chess team. And I had never played chess a day before in my life. And we actually ended up going to like a state championship playing chess at my school. Because we were decent at it at least. Because that's all we could do in our spare time. They didn't allow us to play on our phones. That was the dumbest thing about it. But because of that, I learned how to play chess pretty well. Though, I mean, it's not hard for other people that are like 15 to beat themselves at chess. Like, it's a bunch of kids playing a bunch of kids. Nowadays, I'd probably still be able to outperform a 15-year-old at chess. I don't know. Oh, wrong one. Saw Bonnie. Hey, I like how you recover there. It doesn't just end me it doesn't just punish me for having the mask up. Or for pulling up the cameras after I saw Bonnie. I can't appreciate that. I'm just gonna keep the mask on for a bit because there's two people here trying to murder me. We got Foxy on the roof and we got Chica in the vents. We got the music box about to end it and we got Foxy down the hall! Well, ain't this just Fox-tastic? Balloon Boy, you're there too now? That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, man. This goes so bad so fast. I don't understand how that fox up there works, though. Okay, never mind. It doesn't work. It likes to hurt me. Oh, man, that stinks. That was a good try, though. Man, night 2's already rough. I've lost like 5 times on this night. I'm really gonna have to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. That is all I have time for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you'd like to see, feel free to like the video, comment down below, or subscribe to my channel. This is kind of harder than the other one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I just won from sheer luck repeatedly. But I'm struggling for night 2 here, and it's only night 2. I figured this would get harder around like night 4 or 3 even, but I don't know. Thank you very much for always listening to me rant. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, later.